Old school Pokemon here, back again with my usual co-host, Catch 'em All Collectables, Dan, on the Pokeflips podcast.
In this video, we highlight a clip from our most recent podcast. We hope you enjoy. YFN Slowbro, in your opinion, what impacts demand, not necessarily price, for a card the most? Rarity, artwork, set collectors, popularity of the Pokemon, or something else? Interesting question. So what impacts demand, not necessarily price? If you're impacting demand, you're going to impact price most frequently. I would think it would be hard to think of a time where, I guess it depends on how much supply there is of that given card, but what impacts demand the most? I think, honestly, like the most demanded cards in the hobby, that nostalgia. So I'm going to throw in a wild card, and I'm going to say nostalgia. Ancient Mew, Base Unlimited Charizard, all the reprints of Base Unlimited Charizard that just stunk to the moon. I would think like that's my take on which, especially when you're talking about Base Unlimited Charizard, that's getting into the popularity of the Pokemon tied to the nostalgia. So I'm answering nostalgia, but it's a little bit popularity. But I'm going to go with that for my answer.
I'll go because Nick's doing something.
Oh, go for it.
I was going to say the same thing. Popularity of Pokemon followed by rarity. Followed by probably set collecting, and then lastly, artwork. Artwork is a subtle thing that's subjective to most people. It's hard to transcend. It's hard to get the same 10 people to agree on the best artwork of anything. Popularity of Pokemon by far and away. Rarity after that. Umbreon is fantastic. The rarer the Umbreon, the more fantastic. Sometimes, the rarer can tie to the artwork because if something has great artwork, more people want it, more people destroy it, the rarity goes up. A lot of these do interlock with each other. If, for instance, there's like the McDonald's Umbreon, the Japanese McDonald's Umbreon. I got people asking me for that card all the time. They love that card, but it's very rare. But it also happens to be a fantastic artwork too. So why do the people like it? Because the artwork's really good on it, or because it's rare, or both? Like, would they have liked it as much if it was stupid artwork but really rare? I don't know. It would probably not be one of the most popular Umbreon cards. So a lot of these do work. A lot of these do work hand in hand.
Yeah.
Like Moonbreon's extremely rare, but it is arguably not one of the better artworks. And you can get a lot of people to agree with that. That is not one of the best Umbreon artworks.
That's a tough one. I really like that artwork.
The VMAX one?
Yeah.
See, I like the regular V one better.
With him just sitting on the stairs?
I just don't like, huh?
With him like sitting on the stairs?
Ruling over all the other dark Pokemon like he's King Dark?
That one's
yeah.
No.
Everyone bows before Umbreon. That's fantastic. Now you're going to look at it differently. He is the leader of the night. It's Umbreon.
Let us know in the comments below. Are you team Nick with the Moonbreon, or are you team Lord Umbreon V?
Lord Umbreon V.
Look, Pinsir's got, who's that? That's a Grimmsnarl. He's got nothing on him. Look at him.
But yeah, I think it's different though too with set cards versus like when you're talking about the ultra rare promo cards, trophy cards. I think rarity trumps more than anything. Like,
I would disagree with that one.
What do you think?
Well, go ahead and finish. Sorry.
Like and this was like a one-off. Rusty mentioned it was a data point. It's not the market price, but like that finalist, it wasn't to do with the popularity of the Pokemon because the same Pokemon's on all the different variants. When you get into those stamped champion on down to the no stamp or the staff stamp, it's the same artwork. It's the same species on the card. It's the only thing different is the rarity, and you do see scaling price really significantly. So yeah, I think with cards on the higher end, rarity is more of a factor, in my opinion.
Yeah. Okay. I thought you were going to go somewhere else with that.
Yeah.
Because I was going to say, look at the Illustrator versus the 97 Pikas. The Pikas are obviously more rare, but the Illustrator is more popular and has a higher price point.
And that one a little bit might be nostalgia. I've heard people say, and I don't share this experience, a lot of people knew about the Illustrator when they were younger. I didn't at all.
Because
I
of
didn't either.
because of all the magazines. It was a feature on one of them was this front page. The artwork from the Illustrator took front cover of those magazines. A lot of my friends back
Oh.
then, I subscribed to all of them, and I know a lot of my friends did too. So
And see, I might have owned a magazine that had it in there. I just never really, when I got back into the hobby in 2014, E4, that's when I like started learning about all those. Maybe I was exposed to them some when I was younger, but it wasn't like some people have a really nostalgic connection to like the lore of that. Even pre-release Raichu, like the playgrounds up in the woods where I was hanging out. Nobody was talking about the pre-release Raichu. We had like one place that people were able to play. I didn't really know anyone that played back then. It was a Toys R Us 30 minutes from where I lived. So I never played. Like that's largely why I never got into playing, because there was nowhere to play near me.
yeah, yeah.
You have anything further, Nick? That was a good question. I like that question.
No, I would agree with both of you guys. I think I liked yours, Dan, with the nostalgia. I think that's a big one. And then the other one being popularity of the Pokemon. I think those are definitely the two biggest for sure. Hope you guys enjoyed that video. Be sure to smash that like button. If you haven't already, be sure to subscribe to the channel and press that notification bell so you don't miss any more of our future content.
Another way to support the channel, both of our eBays are linked below via an affiliate link. Thanks for watching, and we will catch you all later.